Hey, everybody. It's about hello. Welcome to Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. Excuse me. I'm at my daughter's home, and I'm hoping that you can hear me and see me okay. Let's see if I can pull myself up. Oh, it says let's open the package. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, Sunday morning. Good morning, Sunday Backyard Farmer. Hey, F.R. Humphrey, Felicia. Felicia has been running my playlist, which is so sweet. I'm down to about 250 hours. I don't have that many more. And I'm having a trouble. Hey, Aunt Tia. I'm having a little trouble uploading on my phone. It's not allowing me to save it to iMovie. Hey, Uncle Al. Hello, good morning. I didn't think anybody would be here. I was pop up live. Yeah, it is a pop up live, Uncle Jesse. Sweet Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead. Danny Days. Hey, darling. I just thought I'd pop up here. I wanted to upload a video, and I'm having some difficulty with my cell phone talking to everything. I'm not at my home, and so I don't have all my equipment. Yeah, it's sure to be run today. Thank you. I really am down to about, I think it's 250, 260 hours left. Felicia, y'all, you can tell when people are running your playlist because Felicia from F.R. Humphrey has commented on every single video. Who does that except for that precious woman? Sifting some soil and more. Good morning, Mona. Let's see, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That's right, I can't see the thumbs up, so that's okay. G Mama Grows, Barb Brownlee. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Broke Farmer. I saw that you had chatted in there, and I thought, well, maybe it's working because I'm on my daughter's computer without an external camera or microphone. So I'm hoping, could anyone, if you would put a 1 in the chat, if you can hear me and see me, the bugs are going crazy here in the woods. And you're buffering or me? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Anybody else buffering? Not buffering on your end, Danny Days. Okay. G Mama Grow says 1. Danny Days says 1. Sunday Backyard Farmer, Mr. Nick. I'm so proud of you, Nick, for reaching all your stuff and having a monetization party. Y'all, I wasn't going to do any more like subscriber giveaways or things like that, but I tell you what, our wonderful community has enveloped me more than my heart can take as far as running my playlist and doing things like that. So I want to say thank you. So when we get there, I was just trying to get to that 4,000 hour mark before August 25th, because that's when all the big hours come down, when it was my birthday and we had our first 500 giveaway last August. So it's been almost a year. It took me about a year to make 500 more, and that's okay. It's really all right. Shortcake 39553. Good morning. Aunt Tia's backyard. Hello, darling. All right. So it's just a pop-up impromptu live, y'all. And let's see. I'm going to do a little maintenance here. And just going to do a little maintenance for just a second. Hey, Black Guns and Gardens. Good morning. Salute. Baloo's Clues. Good morning, my sweet girl. She has run my playlist too and made tons of comments. You don't have to do the comment thing. You just have to have a little bit of sound. So I'm hoping in a couple of weeks, you hear the locusts? Yeah, they're raising cane. But look, I got a package. And it was something really interesting that I wanted to make a video about. But like I said, my phone is giving me a hard time with the videos today. I would like very much. Can now do Pastor Batista. Well, hello. Good to see you. UT likes encouragement, so comments help too. They really, really do. It's just such a larger commitment to be able to do that. They do. They like for you to like the videos. They like for you to comment on them when you're watching them back. But I'm sure you guys get tired of hearing my voice after about 24 hours. It's like, okay, now I've done my part. Miss Shirley, hey, sweetie. Oh, I saw you try to get on Best Yet game show last night. She's going to be talking to you this week. Get all that technical stuff straight. You're hilarious. And that would have been funny as all get out. But the ones that we had last night, GT Grows at Alaska, Growing with Hudson, Gina versus Gina, and oh my gosh, Homestead in the Hood was on there. She's hilarious too, y'all. She's got a funny sense of humor. So if you get a chance to watch it, and man, they were taking over. The Best Yet didn't have a chance. Lydia didn't have a chance to do anything. They did have me laughing too. All I could type in the chat were funny faces, like laughing faces and stuff. So I have a mushroom grow kit, you guys. I've never seen one before. Have y'all seen one of these? And I want it on, it is Gail's Southern Living. And Indiana, she was given a big giveaway. An Indiana Backyard Gardener went on there and donated one of these mushroom grow kits. Now, I was going to do this with the grandchildren, and they informed me that they don't like mushrooms. I said, honey, you don't have to have mushrooms to grow it. You just have to do it. Because your grandmommy loves mushrooms. I really enjoy them a lot. So you tried to win that, Danny. Yeah. I tried to win some other stuff too, but yeah. Hey, Cindy Brown. I'm glad to see you. And it's weird not to be able to hear anybody. In a minute, I'm going to put the link up so that we can talk to again. So Baloo's Clue says, yes, Ann, I've seen them do an unboxing video for the product. Well, I'm trying. Baloo's, I wanted to do a video, but my phone is full. And I have unloaded every app. I've taken off YouTube. I've taken off iMovie. I've taken off Instagram. I took off Facebook. I unloaded all these apps that have saved. Like, it's a good thing I wrote down all my passwords, because you do need your password to get back on. And that has worked in the past to be able to give me plenty of space. And I purchased more Google iCloud space. But somehow it's not letting me do it yet. But I'm sure it's operator error. I'm sure it is. Let's see. Thanks for hitting that like button, G Mama says. And Shortcake says, you can grow your own mushrooms. You just buy substrate. I've grown oyster mushrooms. Then do a video review as well. Okay, I will. I'll do that. But I'm gonna read you the instructions. It says it only takes 7 to 10 days, and you can harvest them in 10 to 12 days. So I'm not prepared to do it with you today, but you just see if I can find the camera. You cut out this part of the box, and then there's a bag inside, and you soak the bag. Good morning, my other Ann, little Frenchie in Big Texas. I'm glad to see you. Danny, I'm in a video only about the product and use the name in its title. Good idea, Baloos. On that homesteader. Hey, sweetie, how are you and your family? So you cut out that part, and then on the instructions, it says you open box and soak bag overnight. So let's open the box together. Now, usually for time, I go ahead and open my stuff and then just pull it out for you. But you know, we got some time this morning. Why not? Okay, here's the instructions. Gives you some more information about growing. I'm excited about this, y'all. I love mushrooms. Growing mushrooms. Gives you a little spray bottle. It says, back to the roots. Back to the roots. And then, let's see what's in here. Oh. Well, that's kind of ooey gooey looking. It says soak the bag overnight. And there's one of those oxygen absorber things. Looks kind of gross, actually. Get started. Open box and soak bag overnight. Well, to me, that would mean this bag. It's a plastic bag. Oh, look. That's where the water can get in, y'all. That's where the water can get in. So, and F.R. Humphrey says it's fine. So you soak it like in a big pot or a sink or something? Is that right? Have y'all done this before? Yeah. Because it wouldn't be able to get in any other way. I'm backwards on this camera. So that's pretty cool. And then it says you put it back in the box. I assume you put that water part in the front. Of course, never assume. When all else fails, read the directions. Right? Can you please send me an email, lazydaysAhead@Andale Homestead? Absolutely. Yes, I will, Jessie. You sweet, precious thing. I'm just crazy about you. And I watched your prickly pear video this morning, and it looked scrumptious. I've never seen, actually, to be honest, I've never seen a prickly pear in real life. And to see you and Lisa to harvest those or get those and to be able to can them and make prickly pear jam, that looked absolutely delicious. So Shortcake says at G Mama Grows, it's super easy. It's all about getting the right microclimates, temperatures for them, and they do the rest. Huh. G Mama Grows says, I've never grown them before. So, Shortcake, would this box be okay, like on my kitchen counter? Broke Farmer. Hi. Didn't Q grow some? I don't know, Broke. Did Hudson grow some mushrooms? I guess y'all are going to force me eventually, not right this minute, but you're going to force me to read the daggone directions, aren't you? Oh, it says higher temperatures make your mushrooms grow faster and lighter in color. Lower temperatures make them grow slower and darker in color. Light makes your organic mushrooms more vibrant. Less light makes them gray. Regular airflow. I wonder if you're supposed to put them under a grow light. Thanks to some of my teammates on that cells, I got a grow light. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Give them light. Scrape them awake. Oh, you have to scrape them awake. Give them a bath. Find a cozy home. Have to keep them hydrated. Have to keep spraying every day. But in 12 to 14 days, you can harvest mushrooms. Isn't that neat? I thought that was neat. I don't think Q did, Farmer says. Wait a minute. Is Nick in here from AZ Highlands? Hey, AZ Highland Homestead. That's my buddy Nick that I'm crazy about. So, anyway, it's a mushroom growing kit. The power of mushrooms. I thought that was fun. And the sun is doing weird things. It's kind of cloudy here today. And hang on, y'all. Just 2 seconds. And let me tell her, hello, my precious angel. I'm doing a live right now. Hello. Okay. Spaghetti with mushrooms in 2 weeks. That's right. Well, that was Sarah. So my daughter, she had to take the puppy dog to the vet, the biggest one, Astro. He's got some kind of skin rash or something. I'm flicking these flies off of my cup. I don't want to drink flies. Blech. All right. I can't even tell how long we've been on here with this. Oh, 15 minutes. Well, that's pretty much what I had to show you. Hey, blind guy, his wife, their life. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna drop the link just to see if anybody has done this before. Nope, that's not it. Share, invite, invite. Everybody's is different. This good old computer thing. Everybody's is different. And then we'll go in the chat. Happy Saturday back at you, blind guy, his wife, their life. Y'all need to go see them. 21 watching and 18 likes. Let's see. Oh, it does help if you hit enter. Did that work? Is it up there? It's so funny to be able to do these things, y'all. I'm so not used to StreamYard, but I'm getting there. I am. I'm getting there. And I've started learning a little better. But maybe you can help me with some mushrooms or come up and chat about how your gardens are growing. I had the next door neighbor. This is where we have the neighborhood garden. Let's see, Ann. I don't know if you have neem, but I diluted some in coconut oil. I put it on the rash that the cat developed on his spine above his tail. It's gone in 2 days. Ooh, okay. Well, she doesn't have neem here. I have some at my house, about 3 hours away, and it's not too bad, L8, to hit that like button. It's not too late. Not too late. I like that, G Mama, to hit the like button. Neem oil and coconut oil. Huh. Well, he's starting to get some spots around his eyes, and he's already been to the doctor before. They felt like the dog caught rash. They take him out on the boat and in the sand, and they feel like he got some sand fleas or something like that that hurt him and got a rash in there. That's why I like to grow them, G Mama Grow says. And this is Molly. This is the youngest baby. And Molly is just a little lap doggy. She'll be a year, September, maybe? How old are you, Molly? October, possibly. Hey, you all. Sorry I'm driving and taking calls and not able to type everybody's name. Blind guy, his wife, their life says. That's okay. I so get it. I so get it. So anyway, the neighborhood garden. I had the girl that good morning, Black's Tropical Homestead, my very favorite soil family. Love you to pieces. I do need to talk to you about Restream, Blacks, because you do that all the time. And I thought Danny and I, maybe she could come on my channel occasionally, like at 11:30, and then we could just keep that stream going because it would give her credit, right? It would give her credit on her channel. She would get the hours and the people. I know it's 2 different streams. When you restream, I would have comments in my chat and she would have comments in her chat. I was so hoping that we could combine those chats somehow. And I guess you do it when you're on StreamYard, just, sharing people like that. So the neighbor asked me about squash. She has some squash plants and they're not producing. And she's done the self-pollinating and she's given them fertilizer. And she said, Miss Ann, you have got to help me get some squash. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, morning all, Cindy Brown says. We'll get it together, Andale Homestead says. Black's Tropical Homestead, our soil family. And I was trying, I'm going to have to do all this stuff for Tuesday, Tuesday. I was trying to get Nightbot to behave, and Black's Tropicals helped me. Hey, MT Homestead. Well, good morning. It's 11:18. What an honor to have you pop in. Yeah, she's a pretty little puppy. She's a mess. And she's soon going to have to be spayed so that we don't have any little messes around the house. So we just don't want her to get fat. All our male dogs turned fat when we had them neutered. Has the vine boar got it? You know what? I haven't inspected that, Broke. I'll have to go over there and inspect that. Uh-oh, you've got something in your paw, little girl. I'll have to get that after the live. Yeah, there's like a sand spur or something in here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll doctor you after we let everybody go on their way. So, what they have over there in the neighborhood garden this year is strawberries. They have some old parsley, cilantro. They're big cilantro eaters. How many here? I mean, to me, cilantro tastes like dish soap. And they said that it's generic. My daughter adores cilantro. When I go in a Mexican restaurant and I eat their salsa, it tastes like dish soap because they got so much cilantro in there. And they talking about, yo, little melon Broke. Oh, they're talking about your little. Did you see Broke Farmer's melons? They're not little. He's got some big ones. So he and Black's Tropical. Oh, Broke says she gained 2 pounds yesterday. That's hilarious. He and Black's Tropical are kind of going on this unspoken competition of who can grow the biggest watermelon. Or maybe it is spoken. I don't know. So do y'all like? I see that F.R. Humphrey likes cilantro. Tastes like soup. Tastes like soap to me. I do like parsley though, and I have grown quite a bit of parsley. Yeah, good morning, Danny Days, MT says. I'm just so tickled that y'all are here. If anyone wants to come up and say hello, that's fine. I just, I was frustrated and I thought, you know what? Is this something important enough to be irritated? Is there another way to go about getting something up there so that I can share with my friends the mushroom grow kit? And there is, absolutely, to be able to come. And then I thought, well, I don't have my own computer. I'm not sure I have this. I'm not sure I have that. But you know, on this past Tuesday, when we were talking about direction and moving that paralyzing inaction into action, that has helped me, hey, God's construction, to move forward and to do something. So I thought, oh, the back porch would be too loud. The kids are in there on the TV. The dogs will be barking. I'll get phone calls. All these crazy things. And I guess you can hear me and see me okay. When I did last Tuesday, which I'll be doing for a little while, we'll do the 30-minute live, the 30-minute program, on and off 30-minute program. And then at the end, I'll invite people to come up. But the microphone that I was using was awful. I usually go back and listen to myself and listen to the videos, rewatch all of the chat, listen to the guests that are coming up, see if I made a boo-boo that I needed to apologize for. Hey, Steve Gilmore YouTube channel, you checking in. Glad to have you checking in, honey. And it was muffled. It sounded awful. So please be honest and tell me, because we can't hear ourselves. I guess if you had headphones, you may not have that spray bottle, little girl. May not have that spray. There's somebody coming in and saying, hey. Hello.
Well, hello there, Miss Ann. How you doing?
What an honor to have you here,
Good
Jesse.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I
You know
know
what?
you're a busy man.
Yeah, I'm moderating another channel right now. This here's got your name on it, Prickly Pear.
Ooh, yay!
Doesn't that look
I love the
don't that look
drama.
pretty? Doesn't that look
It,
pretty?
it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful.
It is.
Everyone in here, you really need to go and check out Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa and how they prepared this prickly pear jelly. It was so interesting, or jam. It was so interesting to me because I've only, my daughter's favorite movie is The Jungle Book. And so he has the prickly pear, kind of thing in there
Now,
that he sticks his claw in.
I made sure yours didn't have any spines in it or any kind of needles.
You made sure. You
Made sure.
absolutely strained mine
I
just
strained yours
special for me.
twice.
I appreciate that so much. So, Jesse, I'm going to need your help some.
Oh, I'm
No,
beyond help,
no,
but I
you're
can
great.
help you.
And Danny also said that everything looked good, but when I'm on a live and you hear like weird sounds or weird pictures or anything, please don't hesitate to tell me. We don't know as
Well,
creators,
I try sometimes. I mean, I've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to get in your back door, but you're not looking at the chat or something. I don't know.
Oh, no. Look, we have another friend that's going to come and join us.
I bet you it's Danny.
I bet you it's not. I bet you
Oh,
it is my precious nephew, Broke
What up? What up? Hey,
Farmer.
how y'all doing?
Little
Woo,
farmer.
yay.
I'm just sitting outside, looking around for stray dogs. You live out in the country, stray dogs all in your yard.
Yeah,
So I'm sitting out here enjoying this beautiful day, y'all. Oh my God.
it
Yeah, it's
is
gorgeous.
gorgeous. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Jesse, did I tell you that the very first time, well, not the very, very first time, because I didn't know it was live on the very, very first time, but when I went on someone's panel, it was with Broke Farmer. And he encouraged me and said, "Look, I want somebody that's never been live before. I want you to come up and talk to us." And look what monster you have created, Broke.
No. Your lives are very different, and I mean they're very unique. I mean, mine are all over the place. I mean, I might start talking about Karab and end up talking about Happy Days. You know what I mean? But I like how all your lives are well structured. It has a point to them. I
You got
love the way you do your lives. Everybody does
Thank,
their lives different. So
thank you. Well, I do. I feel more comfortable with a particular schedule, or not particularly schedule, but
topic.
with information,
Topic.
and something of value to hopefully share. I hope that I have some value. And let's see. G Mama Grow says Broke Farmer got me like that too, Andale.
Oh, you
Oops,
lost me.
we lost Broke. That's okay.
You
He's
know, the
outside in the yard.
first time I saw Broke Farmer was when on a live with Bland's Promised Land Ranch, and he sold me right there.
Wasn't he hilarious
He was
there?
hilarious. I said, I got to watch this boy.
I don't think they talked about anything serious the whole time he was on
Nope,
there.
nope.
They just had fun. They just
Yep.
had a good time, and he was
That was,
loving it too because he
yeah,
was
there you
their
go.
team leader on
Yeah,
that MIG grow off.
oh, and Dale, the MVP. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, we were talking about you. Jesse had said the first time he ever saw you was on Bland's Promised Land Ranch.
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
when I seen you there. I said, I got to watch this boy. He was too funny.
I mean, the only thing is, the whole time I'm in my backyard, it's cool to have somebody to talk to, and it's fun. When you're talking to like-minded people in the garden. But
Yes.
I never have anybody in the garden, so I talk in my videos like I'm talking to somebody else in the garden, and it
Yeah,
makes it fun for me. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody,
it
No, it makes
does.
but
sense.
Absolutely. Why do you think we love you so good? Because you're talking to us all the time. It's wonderful.
it'd be super weird if I didn't have the camera in my hand. I'm just randomly talking, so the camera
Well,
keeps me
let's
from
see.
being weird.
I
Yeah.
won't admit how many times I did that before I was filming myself, so it's okay.
Hey, look, I can't remember what I was doing in the garden. My little girl walked back, and I was saying, I can't believe he done bugs. My little girl said, Daddy, who are you talking to? I said, I'm talking to the bugs. Don't worry about it.
That's right.
Yeah. So Miss Ann, YouTube legitimized your craziness, is what you're saying, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Now I have an
And,
excuse. Now I
and
have
some people even like that. That is crazy to me. That people, especially the way that I grow stuff, I mean, it's very unconventional. It's
I do.
I
I
won't
do.
lie.
That's a big
I won't
bug over
lie.
there. Hey, bro, that's a big bug just flew by there.
Yeah.
They, they, they don't know who live here. I'm gonna put a sign in the front and say, "Please be quiet. I'm making YouTube videos." And see if that'll help. Because between motorcycles, these loud cars, why would you take the muffler off your car? Oh my God. But
Yeah.
anyway, between that and the birds are so disrespectful. Oh my goodness. I
Yes,
feed
sir.
them all day. They eat out my yard all freaking day.
Me
And then
too.
they want to make noise when I'm trying to make videos.
That's right. I
The
know.
disrespect over here, man.
I was trying to
So,
tell these bugs to hush over here too. They're singing loud as they could be. But I
I'm
tell you
telling
what,
you,
you two, Broke and Jesse, you have very similar sense of humors. You guys would enjoy each other just talking nothing but trash. It would just be hilarious for the two of you.
now I do that. I do that. But it's all in good fun. And you
Yeah,
know, once you watch a couple videos, you know it's all in good fun. Because
Yeah.
my channel is nothing but love for anybody who, watch my video.
that's
But
right.
I do like to talk occasional trash like Black's Tropical that's in the comments talking about that watermelon. Well, I know that watermelon weighed 21 pounds. So I got a watermelon over there that I'm spoon feeding fertilizer to, and I'm about to get it on the scale and let y'all know.
Okay, right now?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
because I was thinking we have an exclusive right
no,
now. Yeah, no,
no. My
it's so funny.
it wouldn't make it all the way back there. When I go all the way to the back, my internet cut out on my
Oh, I
phone.
got you. I got you. Well, it's so funny, Jesse C and Broke and Black's uh, Tropical Homestead do this it's like a spoken unspoken kind of competition, like mine's bigger than yours kind of thing. And who's growing watermelon? They're commenting on each other's chat is hilarious.
It's spoken now because I mean, come on now. We know that if you're talking about challenging broke farmer, I'm going hard. I don't care if I win or not. If you say I can do this better than you, I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna videotape it whether I win or lose. Just like the grow off. Me and Eco Neighbor invented the grow off, and
Yeah.
neither one of us won it yet. So
Well, you know, I can't. What can I say about being on the MIG grow off there?
MVP worthy and deal.
MVP. Yep.
Oh, that's right. I still got to get my crown. I got a trophy and I have a medal, but I don't have a crown yet. So
Well,
I'll
I
have to
definitely got
pass,
the crown.
I have to pass that crown next year. I'll be the reigning queen and then pass it.
I'll be lucky if I get a tiara, much less a crown.
No, I got a crown for Party City. I was doing some kind of crazy video, you know how, but I was like, man, I should wear this crown more often. I paid like $6 for this thing. I got to get my $6 out of it.
Yes,
So
you do.
every opportunity I get, I put that crown on. I'm gonna get my $6 worth out of it.
Well, the only crown I got is the one from Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of small.
They
It's
work
kind
too.
You
It
remember
don't matter.
those? You remember those?
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Look. Man, look, I'm way older than I look. I'm closer to 50 than 40.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Pooh Bear. Hey, honey. I saw Pooh Bear last night. I was a crazy grandma with the kids asleep in the bed beside me, watching things at midnight and 1 and 2 in the morning. It was nuts.
I'll
And
tell y'all do it.
I know.
Yep.
I'll be on these lives and I see Miss Ann at 11:30 at night. What the? No,
Oh,
not
that's
Miss
crazy.
Ann. She's East Coast. Now, if she was West Coast, I can see it. But I mean, it's midnight and she's on live saying hello, everybody.
Dude, I drank some coffee last night to try to stay up for Lydia game show at 10 o'clock, and I didn't make it.
Oh
I
gosh.
didn't make it.
Were your ears ringing? Because they were calling you out, buddy. They were calling you out, bro.
Well, you know,
New Jersey.
I'm on live. Can you cut the motor down? Thank you.
I want to say
But
hello to T Hand 141 Homestead. Hey, honey, I hadn't seen you before. And Lynn
I,
Simons, Simmons. Is that Simons or
Simmons,
Simmons? Simmons.
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 Thank you.
I mean, I'm not a night person, man. You know, I go to bed maybe 9 o'clock, 8:45, maybe 9:15. It's just
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah.
I get up super early. I'm up 5:30 every morning. So I go to bed early because I want my 8 hour worth of sleep.
Yeah.
So I'm not a night owl. I'm a morning guy.
Well, good for
Yeah, that's
you.
me. I can go to bed at midnight and I still get up early.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you
still getting up
do?
at 5. I feel like I'm missing something. It's something going on in the world meant for me, and I'm not up to get it. That's
My
how
Yeah.
I feel.
husband
I
is
don't
an
know.
early bird. Yeah, my husband's an early bird. I am not an early bird, but I well, I do. I look forward to like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I go get in the bed. And then the crazy thing is I turn my phone on. And so get sucked down the rabbit hole of YouTube and
And
just
broke. If I told my wife that I feel like I'm missing something, she'd say, "Yeah, sleep. You're missing sleep."
yes.
I
Because
wonder how,
lazy day.
I wonder how far can I make it in the backyard?
I
Well,
don't know.
get you some aluminum foil and put them around your phone. You know, like in the old days
On his
On the
crown,
TV.
right?
on
See
your
that?
crown.
I don't think people old enough to understand the aluminum foil on the rabbit ears. People don't even know what rabbit ears are on TV no more.
That's true. Growing with Hudson says, of course they were cheating. She's talking about those, and so were losers. She's talking about the game last night.
Oh,
Jersey Dolphin says, in the winter, I tend to go to bed early, and in the summer, I stay up later. I got you. And
It's a long walk back here, y'all.
Short Cake says she's a night owl and a morning person because she has
Brooke,
insomnia. Oh, honey, I
Brooke,
understand.
you got a small what 2 acres there or something? Just a small
Uh-uh.
place, right?
1.2.
1.2. I knew it was small, but you have a lot going on at 1.2.
Doesn't he?
I know. I mean, he's got trees and you name it, fruit.
Now, the first time that I
Oh
saw
yeah.
Broke Farmer,
Now he's
he had
starting.
a
Now he's
hood.
starting to hesitate right there.
Yeah, you're starting to break up a little bit, honey.
I made it.
Well, you're broken up. You're frozen. I can
Yeah, you're
hear you,
frozen.
but I can't see you.
Your
You are
internet says
frozen.
Did I go
There you
too
go.
far?
That's about it. That's it right
Yeah,
there.
I can't make it all the way back there. I was like 10 feet away from it.
Daggone it.
Almost
Daggone it.
made it.
So the first
I
time
want
I
to try to
ever
make it
saw
on this
Broke,
side.
Lev Farmer had said something about him. And I went over there to his channel, and here's this young man
Too
with a
far.
hood on, talking, calling us all internet family and internet cousins. And he was so inviting. And one of the main conversations we used to talk about, Broke, is all the things that you killed that week. and,
Oh no.
and how he
Yeah.
would
Yes.
go with the most economical, we won't say cheap, but the most economical route of growing. I said, that's my kind of man right there because I don't know what I'm doing either. And so both of us have grown a lot in our
Ain't nothing
gardening
wrong with being
skills.
frugal. We're very frugal ourselves.
I
We're
mean,
not ashamed to say we go to the thrift stores and the Goodwills and we find some
oh,
good.
good wheel.
We found us about $150 bread machine. I mean, it still look brand new almost, and we got it
Wow.
for $14. And it even makes jelly or jam.
Oh my gosh,
A
that's
bread
awesome.
machine, a Cuisinart. Now, if I said that
Cuisine,
wrong,
that's a good one.
it is a Cuisinart, all stainless.
I
Oh,
think a lot of people just think Goodwill is stuff that people throw away because they don't want. A lot of that
Well,
stuff is brand new, still in the box.
I
yeah.
tell you what, and we used to not go to Goodwill until our friends up in Oregon, they have a special needs daughter, and Goodwill hires special needs people.
Yep.
Right.
And so you know what? So soon as we saw that, we said we're going to support these folks because they need jobs, they need money in their pocket as well as people who don't have special needs.
That's
So
right.
we
That's
support
right.
them wholeheartedly. Yeah, and then we also go to the DAV a lot. I don't know if you remember this, the disabled veterans. They're like the Goodwill, but the
Okay.
DAV they sell a lot of stuff, thrift stuff. So we check them out all the time. At least I found it was a $200 pressure canner, Miro. I think it's
Ooh.
yeah, and it's a 1974 edition, and we got it for like $34.
Okay.
And this one was heavy duty, like the 28 cord or whatever. It was big.
I
That's
know.
cool.
I get the majority of my church clothes from them, but I don't get ties from Goodwill. I don't know what it is, but all Goodwill ties are from the 70s. I don't know why. They have updated suits, but all
But it's
ties are from the 70s.
Yeah.
but bro, the 70s are coming back. Man, you might want to get them because you might be able to sell them big money
Well, I
on eBay.
guarantee that they'll still be there when they come back in style. I'm not going nowhere. I
Yeah.
mean, I think I got a whole when I say whole suit, I mean jacket and pants for $750. So
Okay,
I mean,
there you go. Well, we do that.
I
At
got a
work there's
lime
something
green leisure
special.
suit that might fit you, broke.
woo, hey, look, I
And
With
be
a
know what a
big
leisure
collar.
suit is. I know. I look. I'm just old enough to know what a leisure suit is.
Yeah,
Yeah. You be styling in there in the fruit in the trees up there.
in the
And all your
garden.
fruit in the
Oh
Look,
my
garden.
gosh, y'all.
I probably would camouflage in.
I could
Yep.
just see Broke in a lime green leisure suit
Leisure.
out in the garden.
Now look,
Yep.
it's some people in the chat googling leisure suits right now as we talk.
Lime green leisure suit because that's what I wore that to my prom. So,
Really?
Oh
mhm,
gosh.
Oh my
yep.
goodness.
And
Well,
this was
I'm
1979.
I was born in '76.
Oh no,
Well,
Yeah.
I
I was
I graduated high school in 77, so I was born in 59.
70. I graduated in 80, and I graduated with honors. Yes, Your
Ooh.
Honor. No, Your Honor. Possible, Your Honor. It won't happen again, Your Honor.
Yes, I will
Yeah.
join the
Most,
military, Your Honor.
most everybody in my class graduated magna cum laude. I graduated thank the laude.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I mean, but I had I don't know. I was an awful student, not because I wasn't good in class. I just never went to class. So, I graduated with all C's, but I understood the concept of everything. I just didn't go to class. It was
Yeah.
way too boring for me.
Yeah. Well, my mother was a school teacher the whole time in the school system that I was in. So you talk about teachers talking at all those teacher meetings.
Oh yeah.
I had to be on my P's and Q's because she found out everything. It was terrible. I didn't like that part, being a teacher's daughter in school, I can tell you. But
My
I did
step
want to say, hey, to God's Construction, real quick. Bland's is just chatting away, bless her heart. Bland, Monica from Bland's Promised
What
Land
up,
Ranch.
Monica? Hey,
Yeah, she's in here.
fun fact, and you might have to check with Monica on this, but I think I'm the highest rated live that they had. So we holding on to that one.
Oh my gosh. Well, then
That
I'll
was,
have to come back on. I just
that
have
was
to
an
be.
awesome. Oh, you're gonna try to break it.
We got to beat that broke record, right? Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
You know I'm competitive. You know I go back every now and then just to see if I'm still number one.
That's
Look
right.
at that, Miss
That's
Ann.
awesome.
You got 37 people in here, and it's a pop up. You might start
Yeah.
having more pop ups because your current lives. I don't think you get 37.
I don't
Oh, well,
know. I was
yeah,
in
my
one. It
part,
was
yeah, I
60.
usually have
Yeah,
60 or so.
but
Which
37 on a Saturday morning when we should be watching Foghorn
cartoons.
Leghorn.
That's right. I know it. It's crazy. I mean, I appreciate everyone so much for doing this. And I thought, well, I can't seem to get a video uploaded. My phone has given me a fit. And yeah,
No,
Broke is the highest viewed live for her. Monica said,
mhm.
woohoo.
Woo!
And so I guess I'll have to get some external drive
It,
something. I'll
it,
have
it
to.
might be time to upgrade your phone too, Andale.
It's only
I
been
had
a year.
I'm just saying once you get so many videos on it, I mean, my last phone, well, I had that phone for like, I don't know, 5 years, but the
Yeah,
once it get to me, I don't know nothing about technology, but it
right.
seems to me once you get to that threshold of it saying, you're running out of space, you can never get that space back. And
Right.
I, just what I see, I don't know.
Because I've done, I mean, and it's like $9.99 a month for iCloud storage. That's a lot. $10 a month.
Yeah.
Or,
That's a
or
lot, and it's not helping. It's not helping on the phone to be able to download stuff.
Well, wouldn't it
Danny
be?
Days Homestead says it might be a storage issue. Make sure to delete the old videos off your phone that you've already uploaded. Well, now maybe you can help me, you guys. I was told that when you're on YouTube, you need to save all of your old videos in case someone comes back with a copyright claim, that you can prove that it was you that did the video. Is that so? Because if that's not so, man, I can delete these bad boys.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but you can also you can buy an external drive as well and just save it on an
yeah,
external drive. 6 terabyte, 1 terabyte, whatever, and you can have plenty of room. Just save all your videos on the external drive, and then clean your phone, and clean your computer, and you won't have that problem. And then if
Okay.
you
I
do
mean,
get a copyright, you got your video to prove it.
I just
Okay.
delete them.
You
I mean, you
do.
can do either one. Yeah, you can do either one. Delete
And
Growing
it's
one.
with
not
Hudson says she deletes hers too.
it's not the best advice because I mean I've heard people say, well, what if YouTube goes down and you want to upload your video somewhere else? Well, I only got 5 videos that I think are great videos. The rest of them really don't matter to me. So
Yeah.
I think I got those 5 original videos saved. And in the editing app you use, it also have your draft saved in there. Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
well, I take that back because once you erase it off your phone, then it get erased off your editing app. So don't worry about it.
Oh,
But
does
I
it
just,
No,
in
no,
iMovie?
mine doesn't. No, because
which
I've
one don't?
erased. No. Well, I
What
use DaVinci. I don't know which one you use, but I use DaVinci and it saves it.
Okay,
DaVinci?
DaVinci does. I use Video Guru. It don't.
Yeah.
I use iMovie. Everything's just on the phone. It's just, and because I have an iPhone and an Android computer, they don't like to talk to each other very
So
much.
you have your videos on there twice. You have it on your regular photos.
Yep.
You have it there, and then you also have it on iMovie. So you're double whammying your phone.
Okay, so if I
Which is why
delete, I can delete everything in
you can
iMovie.
either delete it or save it to an external drive. Because
Or once you
you're
just save it to your laptop.
Well, yeah, but see, the laptop is not top of the line, but it
Oh.
gets.
and it probably doesn't have that much storage anyway. So if you just buy for $60, you can buy a 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte
Oh yeah.
external hard drive, and you save everything to that external, and it frees up your computer and your phone.
Awesome. Hey, Talk with Tori. Hey, Hog Deer 79. Hog Deer 79 is busy doing his taxidermy online, which was a little creepy, I gotta say, Hog Deer, to watch you put that skin on that deer head. But at the end, it was absolutely beautiful. But it's just a little.
Look, that's always funny to me when people cringe at people skinning stuff and doing taxidermy. But once the skin and everything off, they want to eat the meat.
Yeah. Oh, I love deer meat. Venison is. We may have some extra venison if the deer keep coming in our garden. I can tell you that. But yeah, I like venison. It just was. It kind of reminded me of, what is that movie where the guy made people out of other
Face
people's
off.
skin?
Oh yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah,
But I remember he was telling put the lotion in the bucket.
It was
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes,
Silence of the
that's
Lambs.
it. He
Yeah.
made other people out of other people's skins. Yikes! Hey, Creekside Maples, I'm so glad
Hey,
you're
Tony,
here.
Johnny.
Yeah, and then tonight I wanted to make sure I told everybody, when is it that Rambling with the Brooms is going on
8
tonight?
p.m.
Jeff?
Central. 8 p.m. Central. Rambling with the Broom goes live.
Rambling with the Brooms.
Yeah, and if you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to chat. So make sure you're subscribed.
And you have to subscribe
He's got like
before.
30, 35 items to give away. It's going to be big.
Yeah,
Giveaway.
He's trying to outdo my
giveaway,
500.
bro.
I had
Bro
like
likes to
32.
win.
I had like
I'm
32 items, and he's going to have like 35.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
So 8
I
p.m.
like
Central
giveaways.
is what, 6 p.m. Eastern? No, they're 1 hour. 7 p.m. Eastern.
Man, it is.
Right. If it's we're an hour ahead usually. So if it's 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Central,
Central. It's
that
9
means
p.m.
it's 9 p.m. Eastern.
9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I had it backwards.
Yeah, it's confusing. It is
6 p.m.
confusing.
Yeah, I know.
And Creekside Mabel says, "Hey, Ann, Jesse, and Broke Farmer. I'm so glad y'all are up here." Okay, so Jersey Dolphin says, "I got my hunting license at age 14. However, they told me I had to skin the carcass right after I shot it, and that was the end of my hunting career. I sold the guns and never turned back."
I
Oh,
wish I could show y'all this bird. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Can you?
I can't figure out how to turn around on here. But he just sat right in my grass, maybe 10 feet, and just played in front of me like I wasn't even here.
Your birds are not scared of you, bro.
They so disrespectful.
And are they still, how you doing with your blueberries? Now, my blueberry bushes, I think it's a RIP. They're
No.
did really badly.
They're alive, but I got really small blueberries,
Thank you,
and I'm
Jessica.
like, yeah. But I bought 2 or 3 more. You know, I caught them on clearance. So I got 2 or 3 more, I think like $6. So now I'm up to 7 blueberries, but they still young.
Yeah.
So we'll see in a couple of years what it look like.
Well,
But
ours,
they're
I
alive.
mean, one still has some leaves on it. The other is just it's a green stick, but it's just a stick. And let's see, Jersey says, "Broke, birds like humans. Talk to them, man. It's being friendly."
I ain't studying these wild gangster birds out here, man. No, I'm not. No. But hey, you might try cutting it all the way back to the ground
You
and
think?
and see if it'll come back, because most blueberries aren't on a rootstock, so you can usually cut them back all the way close to the soil, and they usually come back up.
Now, so the blueberries that I purchased, because I didn't know what I was doing. Bland says, like gangsta birds. They were at Lowe's. Those little boxes that have 2 blueberry trees in there for
Oh
$15.
man! In a little plastic pouch.
Yeah.
Ah, those things, dude. Oh man, I bought a fig like that, and it looked pretty for like a week, and then just died. I was like, okay.
All right. So Jersey says, "Broke, if you can train a mockingbird to live in your yard, it'll protect your garden from the other veggie eating animals." Huh. I want to see
No.
you train a mockingbird, Broke.
Yeah.
No, the birds are the only thing eating stuff in my garden. I have a fence up. I don't have possums and raccoons in my yard. It's just the birds.
If you can train a mockingbird, you'd be a rich man. You won't need no garden.
Exactly. But this is the thing. Now the Japanese beetles, they don't even eat them. That's crazy. You are in my yard all the time, eat all this good food, and you won't eat it. But I mean, I think they're gone anyway. But they didn't eat one.
Oh my goodness. Well, we have a new creature. Well, he's not new. He's very old, but he's decided that he likes our yard now, and it's a Nutra, which it looks like a giant rat.
Rat.
You know
I
they're
mean,
blind, right?
Huh?
You know they're blind, right? Or they can't see very good.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they can't see very good, and they're vegetarian, so they're going to eat all your garden.
This thing, I don't know if I can get my hands in it. I mean, it is huge, like
Yeah.
really, and gray. It's so old that the face has turned gray. And then we have some other babies that are coming up.
We used to be able to walk right up to them; they wouldn't even know you were there, and then finally they'd smell you, and then they'd kind of scurry off. But yeah, they're huge.
And you got to tell Mr. Dale to send them to the upper room. Right?
Yes.
Upper room.
If they weren't right beside his beloved geese that ate my garden, then he would.
They don't even know
help
the geese
them.
are there, probably.
Really?
Yeah, like I said, I don't think Nutria has. They can't see very well. They're somewhat blind, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
we used to get them at work all the time. We worked at the refinery, and we'd find them in the tank farm all the time.
They're so gross looking. I mean, those are the ones that when people talk about New York subway rats, that's what I think of.
I think they eat them in Louisiana. I think they eat them in Louisiana.
I saw a YouTube video where somebody was cleaning and eating a Nutri-Rat. I mean, a Nutri.
Yeah, it tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Squirrel, alligator tail. It all tastes like chicken.
Frog legs.
The only way I would eat it is if they put some special spices that KFC puts on it. That's the only way I try it.
Oh
Now,
gosh.
now I'm somebody I would try anything. As long as it's pork, I don't eat pork. But anything else, I try it. Raccoon, I try all that.
Well, I mean, if you're hungry,
I
Yeah.
stay hungry. I stay hungry. This is
yes,
true.
you do. And
Yeah.
what was it you were talking about the other day, Broke? There was something that you like. Okra. You like okra.
Oh,
Is
I
that
like
yeah.
it.
right?
I like it fried, or I
That's the
like
way
it
I
in,
eat it.
in my black eyed peas. Only way.
Fried's the
How
only
about
way I
you,
eat it.
Jesse?
Fried.
Fried all the way.
All the way.
I don't care for okra.
Raw okra, or even in beans or bacon or no, no. You can even bacon wrap that thing. I won't eat it. I want it fried.
Okay. I forgot you could put people's
So
comments up here.
Yeah, you put a comment.
I
how you
forgot.
like a stream yard, Andale?
I'm learning it. I had fun last Tuesday when people came up after everything was over. I had a lot of fun, but I didn't know that my mic was so bad. And so it was driving me crazy to listen to it.
Now
But
you can go on Amazon. They got some pretty nice mics. I recently purchased a mic because I wasn't happy with my sound. So, and if I bought it, was cheap. So
I have a mic
medium
that
price.
works pretty good. But when I went in the settings of the sound settings of StreamYard, and Best Jet had helped me, Lydia, at one time being able to pick the right mic. And I remember her saying default, hit the default. Well, apparently it picked up my um, laptop microphone and not the purchased
The
microphone.
external. The external.
And I didn't know that the external microphone was not working because it glows green when it's on. So I just thought it was. I'm learning. I'm learning. It'll be okay. I'll get it eventually.
We all are. We all are.
It's by
Except for,
trial and fire, I can tell you.
except for growing big watermelons. I'm not learning how to grow big watermelons. I'm dominating. Hey, Black Tropical, how y'all doing?
You know she's laughing.
Creekside
And
wants
Black
to know if you know Okra Winfrey.
Okra Winfrey. That's Creekside. And Black Tropical says she puts okra only in her garden meat. She makes some garden meat
Oh,
Oh yeah.
really?
that is outstanding. And she puts all those vegetables in there. Of course, I'm allergic to gluten, and that's how they keep it together with the gluten flour. But I think that would be pretty interesting to learn how to do, make some garden meat. That would be fun.
I gotta figure out how to grow portobello mushroom. That's what my family like, portobello. So I don't even know if you can grow them in the backyard. I did a little research. I'm trying to get a little deep and figure that one out. And then I have my own garden meat. 'Cause that's the one vegetable that in my house you could use as a meat because everybody likes it.
I don't know what kind of mushroom that is. It doesn't. Paleo, organic, non GMO, vegan, oyster. They're oyster mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they look like
Have you
oyster.
ever tasted them? I don't know that I've tasted oyster mushrooms.
It tastes like chicken.
Chicken, chicken with seasoned salt.
Okay. But hey, I love mushrooms. I can eat them, right out of the container. They don't have to be cooked or anything. I really enjoy them.
Yeah, I do too.
Come here. She says, no, thank you. It's my daughter. She got back home from the vet. I wanted y'all to see her. And one of these days, she's going to come live with me. That child is a hoot. She's full of vinegar, I can tell you. I'm
All
here
right,
all
y'all.
night, freak size.
I got to go back down in the chat. It's starting to get warm out here. I think I've got all the vitamins I need to soak up from the sun for the day. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Well,
back down in the chat. Hey, good seeing you. Hey, y'all have a good one.
Y'all be
okay.
good,
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you. And thank you, Jesse. It's been
Yep.
almost an hour. I
Yep.
rarely stay on for an hour. And I
Yep.
know that I used to mod. I was not as good as you are as far as finding information on Google and helping out other things. And I see FR Humphrey says I can substitute chickpea flour for the gluten in the garden meat. Good, good, good. But I eventually, in kind of sort of a like a 6 to 8 month period of time, I burned out a little bit because I would have three phones and the computer going and trying to listen to everybody and trying to make sure that nobody bad came in and trying to drop links and add things. And it helped so much when people started putting from Nightbot how you could share your own channel. That helped tremendously. But I'm just saying, you're wonderful. Just be a little careful, a little
Well,
choosy.
yeah, well, I try. That's all I can say is I try.
Because you could spend 20 hours a day modding.
Yep. Yep. It
He
is
says,
what
yep,
it is.
that's what I do.
That's what I do. But do me a favor. Don't. The reason I got on here was to tell you to send me an email, and I'll explain when you send me the email. But this has
I
your name
will.
on it. Prickly
Oh
pear
my God.
jelly, right here.
Made with love.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
it,
Thank you,
it's a
Jesse.
little. It's just a little. I'm thinking of you gift.
I'm thinking of you. I will. Well,
All right. Well,
again,
thank you so much.
thank you.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you, Jesse. I'll send you that email.
Okay.
And before I get off, I just want to say again, thank you to Indiana Backyard Gardener. She sent me this organic mushroom grow kit. I'll try to put her link in the chat or in the description after this is over. And it came from Gail's Southern Living. Gail's Southern Living is getting ready to do a big collaboration with a big giveaway to people also. So check out Gail's Southern Living. Um, Kettle Kitchen and Henderson Farm. Oh gosh, I got to write these things down. Anyway, check out Kettle Kitchen and he'll let you know everybody that's involved in the last chance grilling collaboration. And then tonight, Rambling with the Brooms. Rambling with the Brooms. Hey, who got, you had that mushroom kit? You're the first person I've seen that has mushroom kit. That's awesome. But go to tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. He's got like 35, 36 things to give away. Rambling with the Brooms. Y'all, it's been over an hour. Love you all. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you soon. You guys take care. And I'm going to push the red button. Love you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Broke, for coming up. Y'all mean the world to me. I really do appreciate it. Bye now.